at them. They go, did somebody tell you not to snitch? You be like, yeah, like, that's obvious. You know? You ain't thinking nothing of it. Oh yeah? Who told you not to snitch? Your friend over there? Yeah, because my man is a stand-up nigga. Of course he said don't snitch. And he ain't gonna snitch either. Okay. They come in the room and tell me that I'm being charged with intimidating a witness. Now, I mean, that's a scenario that I thought of, because, I mean, where does intimidating a witness begin and end? Because at the point at which she took this DVD and made copies of it, which is bootlegging, because she didn't ask for no permission, and she gives copies of it, 400 copies of it, to all these different legislatures up there in Maryland, and they look at it and go, oh my God, these people are really trying to intimidate the public into not helping. This is witness intimidation. The video, first of all, helped her get the legislation she could not get before. They gave her the visual aid that she needed. You know? Now, 2 years later, you have the prosecutors sending out detectives going and grabbing witnesses off the street and locking them up in the same jail with the people who they have charges against. Like, this guy robbed me and I'm scared to come to court. So they come and they get you and they threaten you with, we're gonna put you in jail. Yeah, the same jail we got him in. We're gonna put you in that jail. And we're gonna hold you there until you go to court. Now, that's intimidating the motherfucking witness. So what they get? What they get for doing that? Don't get caught up in the bullshit, man. Don't get caught up in the bullshit, man. Just use your head. Use your head.
Cut. I want to ask you 3, 2, 1, and action.
Now we're gonna go to the other end, to another one of my favorite towns, Boston. Real talk too. Boston got a lot of real dudes came out of Boston. A lot of real cats. A lot of real serious cats. Shout to my nigga Ray and Dogs. All right, those who know, those who don't, it ain't none of your fucking business. Like, you're a lame. You don't belong there, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, in Boston, the mayor went around and he basically outlawed the T-shirts "Stop Snitching," and they went around to all the retail stores that sold them, and they pulled them off the shelves. And basically, I don't know, maybe it's voting time coming up or something, I don't know what it is, but, you know, he found himself a platform. And again, hip-hop is responsible for intimidating witnesses and pushing this campaign of stop snitching.
3, 2, 1, action.
And what I'm told, how I understand it is, they're trying to say that hip-hop is responsible by intimidating witnesses and preventing people from going in and testifying in court, and people showing up in court while people are supposed to be testifying, wearing Stop Snitching T-shirts, and, you know, causing witnesses to have a change of heart or whatever. Subsequently, that allows killers to walk the street. So, i.e., hip-hop is allowing killers to walk the street. So all you people running around, you love the music and you love the culture and all that, whatever, you better stop, you know, helping these people demonize your culture, man. With this, you know, this snitching thing, this snitch this, and this was a snitch, and that was a snitch, and this was a snitch. Because truth be told, your motherfuckers love a motherfucker when they doing some real funky, fly, fresh shit, whatever, regardless whether they snitching or fucking not. If Lil C's was to pull up on 125th Street with a motherfucking Lamborghini, y'all wouldn't give a fuck. Y'all be running up on him and you want to take pictures with him and you want to get his autograph and all that old dumb shit. So stop fronting. Stop fucking fronting. You don't give a fuck one way or the other. It only matters to people who live that life. And that's the truth of the matter. You know what I mean? So, you know, stop inserting yourself in places where you don't fucking belong and you don't apply. You better pay attention to what the fuck is going on around you, because you're being used to undermine the one fucking vehicle you have for expression. that really says how, that gives you a venue to tell the world how you feel and what you're fucking going through. It's a lot of things that people would have no idea about, a lot of conditions and circumstances people have no idea about if it wasn't for the medium of hip hop, if it wasn't for the medium of that music that both Kim and C's do, you know? So try to keep the two separated, man, in terms of, you know, what's real life, what's entertainment, you know, and try to keep a perspective on where you fall in that. You know, you're a regular, everyday person. 90% of the cast that are watching this DVD right now ain't never been on no block, no fucking where, doing nothing. Snitching don't mean a fucking thing to you at all. So just cut it out, man. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. And if you really want to know whether somebody did something, I mean, you know, transcripts are public record. You can actually download this for about a $1 a page. If you really want to know who did what, when you hear it and you really want to be able to stand out on the street and talk shit like you know what the fuck you talking about, you want to be able to tell a motherfucker, nigga, that ain't what happened. Fuck that newspaper, man. This is what happened, man. And when nigga tell you, well, how you know, man? Motherfucker, I got the transcripts, man. Whip them out your back pockets. Nigga, I got the transcripts. I downloaded right here. The nigga said this, that, and the other. Now, niggas will respect that. But you just blowing shit out your motherfucking mouth like so much gas out your ass, nobody respecting that shit, you lame motherfucker, especially if you're talking to a real motherfucker, assuming a real motherfucker give you the time of day. But nine times out of 10, you talking to another lame motherfucker, and y'all just looking for something to talk about. You know what I mean? Let's call it what it is, man, you know? So, you know, I mean, just try to be informed, man, before you start going around and just saying shit about people and calling people snitches and all kind of shit. And again, I'm not Little C's advocate, okay? Little C's might barely recognize me if he saw me. You know what I mean? He might recognize me through what I do, like I basically recognize him through what he does. So this is not about me backing up Little C's and all that, whatever. This is just about me knowing that that could be me. You know what I mean? Easily. The second motherfucker's looking and say, well, I don't like what he's saying. That nigga snitching. Every real gangster, and I've been around more than a few, every real gangster that I've ever known of that got busted, as soon as they got busted, the same people that loved them for all the money they made and all the cars they drove and all the jewelry they wore, this is the first motherfuckers talking about, you know he's snitching, right? You know he's snitching. You know he's snitching. Man, that's just people, man. People love to see you fly, man, but they love to see you fall more, you know, because people are small like that. So don't be small, man. You know what I mean? Be big. All right? That's it, man. Don Diva, the original street Bible, man. Cavalry the Consigliere, man. Holla at the motherfucking hustler.